watching this program from. My name is KENBENS and this is KENBENS Media TV, where we tell African stories the African way, and where we believe that every African has a story to tell. But we also believe that if we tell African stories in the right way, we can inspire and transform Africa to be the best continent in the world. And today we will be talking about women and leadership, especially in Africa. And we have seen that in Africa, women have not been embraced in leadership. And to help us be able to capture the real picture or the real vision of women and lady from Kenyana Ward, who is the MCA of Kenyana Ward and who is also a leader in Murang'a County, who has come into our studios today to help us be able to see the real picture of women and leadership, especially in Africa. Welcome very much.
Thank you, KENBENS.
Maybe you can start by introducing yourself so that we can know you better.
Wow, thank you, Ken, and thank you for the good work that you have been doing. I've been following you on YouTube. My name is Honorable Kigo. I come from a village, a very interior village called Kenyana in Kigumo constituency in Murang'a County. And I'm one of those ladies who are nominated for the gender top-up by the Jubilee Party. And we have been in Murang'a. When you are nominated now, you go for the county. You are not nominated for a specific ward. You are nominated for the whole county. So wherever in Murang'a County you find me, I suit everywhere.
Oh, that's very good.
Yeah.
Now, before maybe you got into a point of being nominated, you had gone to vie for a seat in Kenyana Ward.
Yeah.
How was the experience?
I must say that the experience was really good. It was an eye-opener, especially for me, for youths and for women. And I really got encouraged to see that there are those people who still believe that women can. When I went to look for votes, although we say that a politician did not fall, it is the votes which didn't
were not enough.
The votes were not enough. I must say there are those people who believe that women and leadership can make the country go far. So the experience was good. I'm not as I was in 2016. I have learned a lot, and I got every support from the people of Kenyana, and I was really humbled, and I'm really grateful. Were it not that I didn't go for the elections, I couldn't have gotten the nomination.
That is very true.
Yeah.
In Africa, the history of Africa has not depicted a good or a favorable picture for women in leadership.
Yeah.
What was maybe your perception for the people of Kenya?
You see, in Africa, and from our parents, where we were brought in from, we believe that a woman should be in the house. You get kids, you raise them up, you feed them, you clean them, you do those house
positions in the kitchen.
But now you find that things have changed. We no longer have those big shabbas that we can get 10, 12 children and bring them up. So things have changed, and I'm very happy because people are also embracing the same. And they find that since you don't have a shabba, that a woman can go with the kids, then give education to the woman, empower them, and they become leaders. So my perception from the people of Kenyana was that, go, you can.
They have started embracing the leadership of women.
Yeah, they have.
And that now was your platform now too.
Yes, they have started embracing women work. And you see, it's always said that a woman does not know how to spend a lot. You give me 100 shillings today, you'll find supper a day, and even tomorrow's breakfast. And that's how women, even in leadership, they do. You find that they have those like the MPs, the women reps, who have kitchens, the governors. You find that there's always a substantive thing that they do, and that makes them even look more stronger, even to the society. Yeah.
Maybe when you are starting to have the idea and the goal of venturing into leadership and politics, what were your challenges that you went through, you had to go through at a particular time?
Now you want the challenges that I went through when I was looking for votes.
Not necessarily. What was maybe to start from the point that you got the idea, and now you have communicated to people who have allowed you, and you have told them you want to vie for a seat. At a particular time, maybe what was the discouragement that most of the women maybe encounter when they want to venture into this venture, which is dominated by male.
Yeah. You know, one thing, when you decide that you want to go and look for votes as a woman, one thing that comes in is that you have to have the power to convince the people that you are able to do that. And you have to be of good courage. That, you see, when a woman stands, the first question, like me, when I was looking for votes, are you married? Do you have kids? Where is your husband? Where are your kids? Can you come with them? We need to see them. And you see, at some point, I went somewhere and I was asked the question. And what I told them, we have so many men who are also fighting for this seat. Why aren't you asking them to bring their wives, to bring their girlfriends, to bring their mpango here in the realm as they look for their votes?
So the treatment of women might be different.
The treatment of women will always differ, because they fight that a woman should be straight, should have everything light. And you see, when I went to the office in Murang'a County, I've never seen a man coming with a wife and the children in the office.
But for your case, they are demanding.
I've never seen a woman coming with the husband and children. Because once you are given a job, you take oath as Wangari Kigo, not as Wangari Kigo and associates and company. So I think that is one thing that people should stop eyeing women from the family background. They should see leaders, they should see minds, they should see brains, that what man can do.
Even a woman can do even better.
I wanted to say that a woman can do better.
But you can admit with me, and you can agree with me, that the perception of women in leadership is, we cannot compare it with the...
You have to work extra hard to make sure that these people, they believe in you and they listen to what you are telling them. If a man goes for a meeting for 20 minutes, you have to make sure you go for 40. And you have to make sure before you go to that meeting, you pray that God will give you a breakthrough. Because if these people have the perception that only men should lead, and you say, like me, when I was looking for votes, I've only added weight now. I was very tiny. So they would say, is this girl sure of what she wants? So it was really a challenge. But if you take everything positively, you just find it easy, you mingle with them, and amidst of those who were asking about the little girl who was looking for votes, there were men who were ready to support them.
That is very true.
Yeah.
According to maybe the challenges that you went through at that particular time, would you say that there's hope for women leadership in Africa?
Let me tell you, Ken. You see, in like in Murang'a Assembly, the gender top-up, we have 16 women. 16 women who are nominated. I can tell you in future, we will be nominating men. Because people are accepting that women can become good leaders. So
there's a future for Africa.
There is a very big hope that women have started opening eyes. They are seeing opportunities. Even in the government, you can see that we have women who are leading in very strong
positions. Even for the first time, we got women in governance.
So I can tell you for free, in the next few years, we will be nominating new people. Yeah.
There's a clause in BBI, maybe the amendments that is going on at this particular time in our country, about the insertion of women to be more nominated. Do you want to tell me that in the future it will be the opposite now?
I can tell you, I've been in the assembly. I've seen the motions that women will bring in the assembly, the way they debate, the way they articulate their things, and a time will come when women will be leading. Look at the country. Look at our country, Kenya. You see that women are being empowered. The kitties that are available, the funds that are available, we empower women, we empower youth, and we empower people with disability. Is there any man who is empowered?
No.
So that tells me it's only for now that women are being empowered. And after being empowered, you know, we are told, show me how to fish and don't give me
the fish.
So a time will come that now that we have been empowered, we will show women how to fish.
When you are carrying out your campaigns at a particular time where you are looking for the votes, There's a saying that says that women are the enemies of themselves. That most women would not vote for you because you are a woman.
Yes.
Did you find it difficult for you, maybe?
That is for sure. And not even in campaigns. Even when I was school, I don't know whether it was biology, unlike balls.
They
I was not in biology.
No, it can't be biology. That can't be biology. Maybe physics.
Maybe physics.
Yes, or chemistry.
Yeah.
But not biology.
Or even science in primary school.
Yes.
And that is even the case in the ground. You find that women, I don't know what happens when a woman lies. It's women who start gossiping. It's women who start saying the negative things. It's women who start saying, look at her dressing, look at her way she's talking. You know.
And even the family issue, it's them who blames that issue. Okay.
You see, the good thing with men, they are not detailed. I'll come here again. Once we go out here, I'll ask you, someone will ask you, what kind of dress was Wangari wearing? And you start saying, I can't. Was it red? You don't even remember.
Yes, that is true.
Because men don't go into details.
Yes.
And that's how it happens. When you go to look for votes, you find that men, and the science I've told you, it always attracts. And same case to even to men. You find that when men are doing their campaigns, you find that the caravan is full of women. Because that is science. I don't know whether it is godly, but that's how it is.
That is how it is.
Yeah.
In Africa, maybe we have had very few presidents. Liberia had one, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, and Ethiopia also have one at this particular time, which was ruling in Ethiopia. Do you see our country getting a female president soon?
Not even a few, but we are getting there. And I've told you, women are getting there. Look at America. After so many years,
more than 200 years,
we have a vice president who is a lady, very eloquent, very beautiful. And you see, when us who are in leadership as women see that kind of boldness, that kind of courage, that kind of like, wow, it can happen. My friend, I tell you, give us some time.
Maybe how many
things will change. Things will change. Crowd will change.
The crowd is going to change. But they're so...
You see, if crowd is changing and we have governors who are women, if crowd is changing and like in Muranga we have three women who are MPs.
Who are MPs. For the first time maybe.
Why not have a president?
That's true. So it's like Africa is now embracing the leadership for women.
Things are changing.
Maybe what's your vision for tomorrow? That's for the people of Muranga.
You see, there's a Kikuyu saying, allow me to say it, that says,
that is true.
I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to put it in English. That if you have not harvested,
No. If your crops are not germinated yet, you don't.
Not germinating.
Yes, it's germinating.
Germinating.
Yes.
You don't stop
sowing.
So that is the same saying I'm putting. Because you see, when I went to look for votes in 2016, I had a vision. I wanted to see a youth life being changed. I wanted to see a woman life being changed. But you see, when you get nominated, you don't have architect, you don't have funds.
That's true.
And if God gives me that time in coming elections, I'll still vie for the MCA. So that my vision will not die. And I'll make sure that what I had in mind, and now you see the good thing, I have the experience even from the assembly. I'm no longer a joker in quotes in the assembly. At least now, when I go back there the second time, or when I get elected, I'll be able to see where I can help my people. I don't need anybody to hold my hand. I don't need anybody to tell me go to this office, go to this office. I already know, and I know what my people want. I already know the programs that are there, and I know the programs that are supposed to be solved by the MP, the governor, and the MCA. So we are hopeful that come next term, God will give the MCs, even if it's a small fund, but you can be able to help even in a very small way. And you impact lives, and you improve the lives of our people.
And I guess it's one of the proposals in PBI.
Yeah, it's there to give the MCAs are
some
kitchen.
funds, okay.
Yeah.
Talking about BBI, maybe you can mention one or two things because I know you're in the center of BBI.
I may not wish to say much about it
Uh-huh.
because, as we are always told, lead for yourself.
That's true.
And when you need explanation or interpretation,
Mhm.
make sure that you get someone who can interpret.
Mhm.
But you see, me, I'm nominated by the Jubilee Party.
That's true.
And when your boss says, follow this direction, you don't have objection.
That's true.
And for me, I feel that this document
Mhm.
will bring change to our people.
Mhm.
Because if we have the money, the kitty, the funds being added to the governments, the county governments, the MCAs, then I believe that this is the change you want. Yeah.
Thank you very much. And thank you for coming to KENBENS Media TV.
Thank you, KENBENS.
I want you to finish by speaking to that one lady, that one girl,
Yeah.
even in Kinyona, in Baranga, or even in the whole country, even
Yes.
in the whole of Africa. Talk to her and tell her and advise her and give her the inspiration to be like you.
Thank you, KENBENS. All I can say to our ladies out there, just believe in yourself. Know that you can make it. There's nobody who will come and create your space. You have to create for yourself. Start small and God will make you go big. You know, even if starting with something very small, like you start doing a very small business and you grow, not even in politics, even in business, even in your studies, even in your work, never despise the small beginning. So don't just fold your hands waiting to die in poverty. Just wake up, do something, do what you love best. If it's music, I'm also a musician, do what you can. You never know where God can help you. Finally, whoever is watching us, kindly, subscribe to KENBENS Media. Is it KENBENS TV Media? Yeah, subscribe to his Media TV. This is the only way to help our young people to grow. This is the only way to help our young people to survive. You see, when you subscribe to his YouTube, you make him get a coin and you make him go even beyond our boundaries. So KENBENS, I'm so happy. Thank you for inviting me to this interview. And I pray that next time you will also go to your machinari.
The less assured. We will
Upatiwe kula. The way you are dressed, you look very smart.
Yes.
You can as well go and change your people.
Thank you for the blessing.
Thank you.
Thank you for the blessing. But I will always be motivational speaker. I will always be a speaker. And thank you very much for your time. We say thank you. You have heard it for yourself from the women themselves that anything is possible if you put your interest into it. This is the message that you really wanted to hear, and you have heard it from one and Wangari Kigo. Thank you very much. God bless you.